But yeah, I watched Princess Diaries, both of them this weekend, or just today. It was great. Oh shoot. I forgot what we were supposed to be doing. Jesus. Carving pumpkins. Nice. What the? Okay. I don't remember what we were supposed to do. Since our plants are getting watered, I don't really think we need to do anything right now. I mean, do we have stuff to do today? It's been so long, man. Yeah, it's snowing. But yeah. Wait, why do I have all this stuff in my inventory? Hold on. Oh my god. I just have a bunch of stuff. Cool. Oh, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Aquaman. It's good. I mean, like, if you guys need something to watch, you should go. Feel free to watch it. It's good. It's Kona recommended. This goes in here. And this goes in here. Let's put the trash. Trash goes here. Now let's go out, go fishing, because at least then we can just chill, you know? Daisy is a good game until you die from a 60-year-old with a shovel. What else have I been up to? Oh, this weekend? Oh, this break? Not too much, honestly. Just family time. What? How did we get a fish from there? What the freak? Oops. Yeah. Honestly, I think it's been really nice just chilling. I meant to do a lot more this week. I know I'm gonna regret not using my time wisely. But sometimes you just need to, like, take a break, you know? Like, sometimes you just need to, like, lay around and do nothing. Which, I know, it's not the best habit. I know. I'm really bad at that. I'm really bad at, like, using my time wisely. Because sometimes I just want to, like, rest and do nothing. You know? Sometimes I just want to do nothing. But hopefully you guys are having a good one. Okay, I have a question for you guys. When are you supposed to take down a Christmas tree? Like, when is an appropriate amount of time to, like, finally take down a Christmas tree? Because I don't know. I mean, it's been a while since my family had a Christmas tree in our house before, so I'm not really quite sure when you're supposed to take it down. Never. No, we're gonna have to take it down, but like... When is an appropriate amount of time lapsed for you to take down a Christmas tree? Because like, we just have to put it away. Because ours, we don't have to like throw it away. I mean, our Christmas tree has been up since, nice. What the heck? Our Christmas tree has been up since, like, after Thanksgiving, so it's been a month. Oops. Why take it down if you're gonna take it out again next year? Oh, because it's just space, man. It's space. Like, because when we have our holiday stuff out, it's like, you know, it is holiday decoration, but it's like it all belongs in like boxes. And we, you know, we have to put it away eventually. I can use the space for like other things. Space is infinite. It's if that was true, man, I wish that was true. I've been thinking about, cause like I know that I don't have too much money and whatnot, but like I always have all these home improvement projects like on my mind. So my latest home improvement project, we're putting the balcony flooring on hold currently. We're putting our balcony project on hold until maybe like the summertime or springtime when after like, you know, it stops raining and whatnot. Which actually, it's been raining a pretty good amount recently, which is good. I like that. But yeah, so we're gonna hold off on that until the rainy season and wet season is over, and you know, we actually are able to spend time out on our balcony. Because right now, if we redo the flooring, or if we put patio flooring out on our balcony, we're not going to use it for several months. So it's going to be kind of like money down the drain that we don't have to spend right now. We can just do it later, you know what I mean? So we're going to save that project until sometime next year. Maybe like in May. Like kind of right before the summer. So when it starts to warm up, we can actually like spend some time outside. That would be nice. But yeah, so not too long. Don't want a fire hazard. Oh, for the Christmas tree? Yeah. I mean, it's a good thing that we don't really keep the Christmas tree lights on at all times. We have timers. So on all of our Christmas lights, like I have lights in my window, just out to the street and whatnot. And so those are on a timer. So it's only on for a few hours at night. It is literally only on between like sunset and like a few hours when I'm actually like awake, like before going to work. So it's only on like a few hours a day, both sets of lights. So yeah, the Christmas tree lights up like around what time is it? So it turns on at 5 o'clock. Yeah, the Christmas tree turns on at 5 o'clock and turns off at midnight, and then turns back on at like 6 in the morning to about 7:30, 8 o'clock. So I think 7:30. So only like a few hours a day, and then it turns off automatically. Because that's why I bought those outlet timers, because that's basically how you use them, right, for Christmas lights and stuff, or like regular lights in case you want people to think that you're at home and whatnot. But yeah, I feel like maybe I should take them out like before, maybe like in the new year. So maybe like on the 31st, or like the 1st. I'll take them out on the 1st. I know that a lot of people will probably still have their Christmas lights like on, but I feel like I should just put it away before the new year comes. Because then it'll be up for like, it will have been up for like over a month. And the good thing is, it's not that difficult to set up. I know that people go really all out for their like Christmas decorations, but we didn't really do too much. Like, we just have our little like 3-foot tree that I put a few, like 2 strands of extra lights on them. And then what else did I do? Like, I put up a Merry Christmas sign on our door, and a wreath, and I just you know, did some lights in the window, and that was about it. You know, we didn't really go overboard. Because we don't really need to. We don't have a lot of space to do too many lights and whatnot. I might put more lights in the house next year, but we only have 2 timers, and one of them is for my window light, and one of them is for the actual Christmas tree, so I don't know. I mean, last year we didn't do anything because we had gotten our tree in a post-Christmas sale last year, so this is the first time we were actually using this tree. You love Christmas decorations? I mean, I think they're very nice, because it's like, you know, I feel like it's one of the only other, like, really the big holidays where it's like, it's kind of acceptable, right, or whatever, because I know that people do, like, they do other holiday decorations, not like Easter and whatnot, but it's not, like, not too many people actually decorate for, like, you know, 4th of July, do all that kind of stuff. They don't really do that, right? I feel like Christmas is the only, or, like, Halloween, maybe Halloween. I feel like some people like to, you know, decorate for Halloween, but not too many, you know, because I feel like Halloween is becoming one of those, like, it's not really a holiday, but it's like, it's becoming one of those things where people don't really care for it anymore, you know, because people don't really trick-or-treat anymore, at least, unless you live out in, like, the suburbs where you, like, know all your neighbors and whatnot, and, you know, there are a lot of kids and whatnot. But no, I feel like it's, like, at least in the, like, where I live, not too many people decorate for Halloween anymore, just because nobody cares. Like, nobody goes out and trick-or-treats, because they have a lot of, like, places where you can do what they call safe trick-or-treating, because, you know, a lot of parents are, like, super, like, scared of their kids getting poisoned or whatnot, by, like, strangers and picking up their candy and whatnot, and so, like, people get really paranoid, and so what they do nowadays is that they have these big, like, gatherings at, like, I don't know, like community centers and whatnot, and so they have these safe trick-or-treating centers or events, and so what they do is, like, they just invite, like, people in these really public places where they get donations for candy and whatnot, and so they're all bagged already and they've just been donated, so, like, you know that all the candy is relatively safe because it's just they've all been checked by people who volunteer at these community centers, and that's what they do. And so, I mean, to each their own, right? Like, I feel like that's. I mean, if you're a parent, I would totally understand if you would go to that rather than, like, trick or treating at people's houses. Like, you don't know what's up with these people nowadays, right? Let me see. Trick or treating was so fun when I was a kid. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever went trick or treating before because, my parents didn't really care to take me to go trick or treating. And I didn't really dress up, either. The most we did for, like, Halloween was, like, we used to hand out candy to people in our neighborhood, but, like, every subsequent, we, like, had a few good years of, like, trick-or-treaters, of people coming to our house and trick-or-treating. But then, like, subsequent year after year, I think people just stopped trick-or-treating, and so we would have candy, but, like, and we would have our light on, but, like, nobody would stop by and knock on our door. So, like, people just didn't trick-or-treat anymore. It's kind of, like, not a thing anymore. At least not where I live. Let's see. Is stopping going trick-or-treating at 11 normal? Like, the age 11 or, like, the time 11? Like 11 p.m. stopping to go trick-or-treating, or like the age? I mean, I guess, I don't know, like, people, you're totally asking the wrong person though, because, like, I don't really see many people trick-or-treating these days. Like, if anything, you would see more teenagers, like, trick-or-treating, because it's free candy. That would have been almost perfect. Hell yeah. Albacores are good. So I mean, but it honestly, it really depends on your area, because I don't know where. I honestly don't know where each and every one of you guys live. I don't know the area where you guys live in, so maybe it's still popular. Maybe you guys still like have a lot of trick-or-treaters where you guys live. But honestly, where I live, nobody goes trick-or-treating anymore. Like, they just go to these like safe places. They go to like the safe community center ones where it's, you know, where it's safer for kids. Which I mean is kind of reasonable as well, because if you think about it, not too many people like a lot of my coworkers, when I was asking them what they were gonna like, if they were gonna do anything for Halloween, if you know, but like they don't really do anything. Like either that or they like they like joke around. They're like, oh, I'm just gonna hide. Like we're gonna turn off all the lights and we're just gonna like pretend that we're not home so that kids won't trick or treat anymore. It's like I feel like that's kind of a thing now. Like it's kind of a crappy thing to do, but like that's what people do nowadays. Like they don't want people to come around and trick or treat anymore. Cause it's like, oh, like I don't want kids to be knocking on my door and bothering me, you know, while I'm trying to relax and whatnot. I'm just like, dude, they're kids. Like, leave them alone. Jeez, what's your problem? Like, you can't buy like a $5 bag of candy for like, you know, like when people complain about like, oh, like all these kids, like I don't want to give them candy. I don't want to give them candy and whatnot because, you know, like, it's so expensive, kids these days. And I'm like, oh my god, like, it's a $5, it's like a $5 bag of candy. I guarantee these days that you probably won't even use it because people don't even go trick-or-treating anymore. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, and they're just like, oh, but I don't want to shell out that much money. You know, like, why do I have to give kids free stuff on Halloween? Like, it's like I earn my money. Why do I have to give it to, you know, these kids who all they do is just dress up? And I'm like, oh my god, like y'all need to calm down. Like, shoot. I always hear that and I'm like, okay, sure. Yeah, those people are just rude. Let's not be friends with those types of people. It's like they're kids. Like, but yeah. Yeah, I'm really hoping that everybody had a good holiday season. Let's see. I'm gonna use Halloween to buy too much candy and not get judged for it. I mean, that's fair. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do on November 1st anyway, right? You're supposed to like hit up like the Walmart or Targets and just buy all the Halloween candy because it's gonna be on sale, right? Like, it's all gonna be on sale because they're trying to get rid of Halloween labeled candy. Okay, good. So tuna was 133, roughly. Sea cucumbers. So albacore is 112. It's not that bad. I mean, 150. Yeah, tuna is 150 each. So tuna is what we want. I mean, there's a lot of people who just eat. Ooh, mail. There's a lot of people who just, you know, they buy Halloween candy and they just eat it themselves. Like, no judgment from me either. Like, I'd go buy Halloween candy and just stock up on it. I've got an unusual request. Could you keep this a secret? I want you to deliver an amethyst to Emily. It's her favorite stone. Tell her it's from me. Accept quest. Hey, Misk, how's it going? How are you doing, man? Good to see you. How was your holiday? Amethyst. Do I have an amethyst? I do not. How does one acquire an amethyst? What is an amethyst? Is that a flower? is a stone, right? An amethyst is a stone. I'm not crazy, right? It's a stone. Do I have an amethyst? Oh my god. What is this in here? Yeah, I don't have an amethyst. Yeesh. Oh, I gotta check on my mushrooms. But yeah, how was your holiday, miss? I saw that you joined the Discord. Welcome to the Discord. I know I've kind of been a little MIA for the past 4 days, just because I feel like when I don't, you know, when I have a lot of time off, whether it's just, you know, whether it's just like the weekend, I feel like I disappear on the weekends. Like I am constantly, when I have work, I'm online constantly. But like when I'm off work, I just don't ever update anything. Like my social media is like dead on the weekends. It's kind of bad. I know, it's bad. Yeah, you can put it in media spam on my Discord if you want. Yeah, I've been meaning to like do all that kind of stuff too, like revamp everything and do stuff, but like I haven't. I've been kind of lazy. I am like the epitome of laziness. Like I might as well be Natalie Tran. I don't know if you guys have ever seen her video or her stuff before on YouTube, but like Natalie Tran is like, I am the embodiment. I am like the new Natalie Tran, except not quite as popular and not as funny. So that's what I got going for me. Ooh, what is that? Oh. Yeah, the inside joke for a lot of her videos was that at the end she'd be like, I'll have a new video up for you guys in a week. I'll see you guys next week. And then it's just like a month later and there would be no video. And so that used to be kind of her thing. Like she's very inconsistent. Wait, do you need perms for that? Give me a second. I have to see. That's your avatar? Oh, then I saw that then. Yeah, I saw that. It looks cool. Yeah, I need to like I actually need to get like logos and stuff done. I need to get logos done. It's just a picture, my avatar, my Twitch logo is just it's just like a picture of like my plaid shirt. But don't hate the plaid shirt, okay? Plaid shirt is A+ right there. You should be able to. Miss, you gotta go into the media spam channel. You can't post it in general. You have to post it in media spam. You should have perms there as you should have permissions there, because that's where everybody posts stuff. Yeah, I don't really allow people to post pictures and links in the general chat, just because sometimes like if somebody just like posts random stuff in there, it kind of deters from like whatever conversations we have in that chat. So if you post it in media spam, it's like kind of where you can like reference stuff in there, so all of it just kind of gets in there. Because, like, don't you hate it when you're, like, talking about something, you're like, oh, I forgot, I don't know where it is, like, and you have to scroll through, like, all the text chat and everything, and it gets all jumbled up, so it's, like, my way of trying to reorganize where everything is on Discord, so it's, like, it's a little easier to find things, you know, if you need to find, like, a video or something, it's all in the media spam, so, yeah. That's what this, yeah, that's what the spam channels are for. And also because, like, wait, Solo, didn't you post that in meme spam already? Why are you reposting it again? Oh, that's cool. It, like, blinks. That's awesome. Awesome. That's cool. Oh no, you're good, you're good. Yeah, I saw that you posted that GIF already in meme spam. I saw it, man. Why you gotta repost things? Yeah, the stuff in here is not quite as valuable. Like, I really like this new camera. It's still a Logitech. It's a Logitech 930E. Yeah, I know somebody who works over at Logitech, and so she's a family friend, and so she ended up she helped me, like, or she got it for my Christmas present, because she has, like, employee discounts and whatnot, and so she just ended up getting one. So I'm like, wow, this is better than the normal ones that most streamers have, the 920 or 922 or whatever. So it's much better. It's much better. If you ever need a cartoony pixel art done, I know a guy, he's a Paladin's YouTuber. I mean, that's cool. I'll think about it. Right? Like, I'm trying to, like, I'm, like, thinking about what stuff I want to get done and how much I want to spend on my stream. Like, I really need to, like, stop spending money right now. I know that it may be a difficult thing for me to do, because I feel like I always have a new project every week. Like, oh man, this is what I want to do, man. Like, life is never boring with me. Bet you haven't seen that. You're about to drop $1,000 on a computer? I mean, that's fair. I mean, to be fair, like, you're gonna, like, $1,000 for a, $1,000 for a PC to stream on is, like, kind of the minimum. Like, I mean, I'm sure you can stream on, like, less, but, like, it's just more comfortable to stream. So it's like the more you spend, the more future-proof and more comfortable you're gonna be. Like, are you gonna build it yourself, or are you just gonna? Are you gonna build it yourself, or are you gonna, like? Oh, we ran out of bait. Dang, man. Or are you gonna have a pre-built one? Let me turn down the music. Actually, it's kind of loud. Oh, shoot. Let's see. And a game capture card? Wait, so are you buying it pre-built? No, I mean, building it is not too difficult. I mean, I built my own computer, but I'm sure that it's probably not optimized. So, I mean, joke's on me. So, whatever. I mean, building computers is pretty. It's not too bad. Do you want some? Oh wow, she's rude. It's pretty like you stick. It's like if you know where everything goes, that's where you like put it together. It's like it's kind of like Legos, kind of, except you could potentially, like, other than trying to, like, you have to make sure everything is static. you know, whatever. It's not actually that difficult. In hindsight, I was really nervous about it when I built my computer, but that's only because I've never worked with such expensive things before. So that's the only reason why I was a little nervous about building my computer. But other than that, it wasn't actually too difficult. But actually, honestly, in the future, I think I might want to actually, like, I might actually want to get a pre-built one just because I don't want to have to deal with it, because I'm sure my computer is not optimized, so I'm gonna have to buy some more bait. Oh my god, it's late already! You don't need 5 fans, LEDs. Actually, your build doesn't have RAM and a motherboard. That's fair. I mean, I'm sure that my build does not require it to be liquid cooled, but that was like, I wanted it to look cool because I have a window in my case, so it's like, oh, I have to have it liquid cooled because it looks cooler when you actually look at it through the window. And I do have an abundance of LEDs inside my, like LED strips inside my case, which is not really necessary, but I mean, it looks cool. I'm sure I could have done it a lot cheaper, but whatever. Like, I have 2, like, my fans were the cheapest thing that I put on it. I tried not to get the RGB lights, because I know that that's a thing and they're really expensive. Yeah, RGB light, like RGB fans are really expensive, but of course everybody and their mother wants it because it looks really nice and you can change the colors and everything. Like RGB everything. Like including like your memory, your RAM, or just RGB everything. Because why the freak not? Get RGB fans, get an RGB motherboard, RGB like PC cooler, whatever you want, man. It's, if you can think about it, it's been RGB'd. To be honest though, like if you have LED light strips in there, like I don't think you really need it to be like have anything else RGB because I feel like it'd get washed out real quick. At least from my experience. Everything inside my case is flushed red. So like you can't even see there's a like if anything else was like separate colored, I don't think you could see it. Although I think that like my LED, or no, my CPU cooler used to be like there used to be like really, the logo used to be really bright, but I think the logo is like, I think the LED lights inside the logo like burnt out because it no longer works. It's kind of bad. I don't know whether or not that means the CPU cooler is dead, but I mean my computer wouldn't be working if that was the case, right? So, let's just hope, right? Please, sir, we can add a cup holder to your build. It's a CD drive. Get out of my shop, you're embarrassing yourself and everyone around you. Oh, we can't add a cup holder to your build. Actually, you know what build looked really, really like custom builds that I thought were really, really cool. Ones that like, like you have a key. Like I saw it, like it was kind of like how you would start a car. It was like the coolest thing I've ever seen. It's super extra, but I mean it's cool. Like you would have a key, right? Like a regular key, and what you would do is you would like use the key, and you would like, that's how you would turn on your car. Like you would like into your computer, and then they would like, yeah, start like with a key, and then you would like flip some switches and then like press start, and then it would like start the car, like start your PC car. It was actually the coolest thing I've ever seen. I know it's super extra, but it's like, I mean, Like each like little flip switch that you would click would like start up different parts of like the LEDs, like turn on like the LED strips inside of your case, and then like the last thing what you would do was you would press the button like a car start. You would press the button and it would actually start the whole computer up, like the actual internals. It's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie. If I find the clip, I'll send it to you guys. I'll post it in there. What you do with this picture? To be fair, I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do. I know we should be mining, but I don't really want to mine. Oh, who are you? Hello there, Kona. So your first year in Stardew is almost over. Stardew Valley is almost over, huh? If you keep buying seeds from me, you'll be twice as productive next year. And I have some exciting news. I'll be selling new seed varieties in my shop next year. So I should have one new variety per season. Well, that's all I wanted to say. Have a good one. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You got something else to say? You know, I wouldn't even bother trying my competitor seeds. Pure seeds are the highest quality seeds you'll find anywhere. That's a promise. Alright, Pierre. Nice to humble brag. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Dear Conan, tomorrow we are all gathering in front of Marnie's house for the Festival of Ice. It's a celebration of winter. There'll be snowmen, ice sculptures, and an ice fishing competition. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to participate. Mayor Lewis. Alright, man. Thanks for the invite. I'll be there. Or be square. I really like this camera. It sits a lot higher than my previous one, so it's easier to actually see. There's like this bottom part of my, top part of my screen. That was good. Alright, have a good night, Solo. See you later, man. We'll be back to online tomorrow, so don't worry. If you guys can make the stream. I don't know if I will be back on Friday. I don't know if I'll be able to stream on Friday, but my friends are coming over to play Super Smash, so I have a friend who is bringing it over, and we're gonna play. I don't have a Switch, but, yeah. I don't have a Switch, but my friend will be bringing it over, and I don't know, we're probably not gonna play it in here, so I don't know if, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, hell yeah. No, I'm really bad at Super Smash Brothers. I know my friends are gonna kick my butt at it, but whatever. Yeah, my friends are gonna kick my butt at it. They were the guys that I used to like hang out with. Let me in on that online. I mean, I'll try to. The thing is, they're probably gonna come over and we're gonna hang out in my living room. So like, I don't know if I'll be able to stream it because all my stream stuff is here, like in my room, and we're not all gonna cram into my room to play Smash, okay, guys? Like, it's not gonna be a thing. I mean, they might be here a little bit earlier in the day, so I might pre-record it. I might pre-record it and just like broadcast it for you guys, like later in the day, like in our actual time. So. Yeah, I might just upload it separately. Like, kind of like a premiere. You can broadcast on phone. No, it's all good. Like, I mean, we'll see. Okay, see you, Solo. I mean, I'll have to see how I can do it. I mean, I would like to stream it because that would be pretty fun, but the thing is, that's the only problem is that, like, I would either have to take my whole computer and, like, move it to the living room, like, basically unplug everything, move it to the living room, and then stream it that way. But then I kind of don't want to do that either, you know what I mean? Like, it seems like such a hassle. The only thing, yeah, you need a game capture card. The only thing that I could see is that, like, when my friends are over, because they're gonna be here around like noon. So what I was thinking is that this is the good thing about having the capture card that I have. I mean, I don't, you know, whatever. Hold on. Yeah, this is the only good thing about having the capture card that I have is that I can, like, pre-record everything ahead of time. So what this it's a I have an AverMedia Live Gamer Portable. So this can connect to your computer or be a standalone without a computer. So you can just flip the switch and then record with, you just put an SD card in here, and then you can actually record directly to the SD card, and then you can just take that footage and then do whatever you want with it afterwards. So it's not gonna be live. If I do that, I'm gonna post it or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I've had this for a long time. It was actually pretty cheap. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people use the Elgato game capture cards, but I actually like these external ones, especially this one, because this one allows you to record without a PC. I mean, you don't have to, I mean, you won't be able to stream it without a PC, but you'll be able to capture it all on the card. Like, say you're traveling and you want to record your gameplay, it'll allow you to do that without having to have a PC. You can just, like, hook it up in your, like, hotel room and whatnot and just play and just record the gameplay. So, I mean, like, Elgato capture cards, I don't know if they do that, especially the ones that you have, like, the PCIe cards. Like, you actually have to put that in your computer. So, I mean, it really depends on how you want to use it. I like the flexibility of the Live Gamer Portables, because they allow you to just, you know, like, they allow you to be more flexible. It's not like they don't. I mean, there's a little bit more of a delay when you're using an external card. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go buy bait. There's more of a delay when it comes, like a minor delay, but not that bad that warrants you spending, like, compromising yourself. It really depends on your own needs. Yeah, I like AverMedia stuff, but I mean, if I was given an Elgato capture card, I'm sure I wouldn't deny it. Like, I wouldn't just reject it vehemently, you know what I mean? I'd just be like, okay, yeah, that's cool too. Whatever works. I think I have, like, one more one PCIe slot in my, I think so. I'm not really sure if I do. I think one more. I'm gonna have to, I feel like I should rebuild my computer or upgrade. But I don't know what I would upgrade. Like, the only thing that I could see is maybe, like, upgrading, like, my CPU, getting a better CPU. Maybe. Oops. Can I go in? Yeah, like, maybe. Okay. This is okay. You remember how we do this, guys? We straight up just. Yeah. Maybe a new CPU. I feel like that might help a little bit in terms of, like, streaming. Because we do, like, the encoding and everything that we do, it's just sometimes we hit some dropped frames because my computer can't handle certain games and play that. Or the goal is to save up and just buy a separate stream computer or, like, a new gaming computer and just stream off of this one. That's the other plan. Right? That's definitely the other plan, do a dual PC setup. Which might be more fun, honestly. I don't know. We'll have to see. How many do you think we need? Like 500? Sounds good to me. Can I sell this? Oops. There we go. But yeah. Yeah, Misk, I know that you play a lot of, console games, so a capture card would definitely have to be on your list of things to buy. So. Like, I actually had my capture card before I even built my PC. Because, yeah. Wait, it's 1,000 just for the PC, and then, like, then you have to separately buy a game capture card? Yeah, that sounds about right. Nice. I mean, that's good. That's more than I do. I have no plans for my Twitch. I swear to God, you're probably gonna hit it big real fast. Like, you're probably, watch this, you're gonna get partner. You're gonna get partner before I do. If I ever would get partner. I guarantee it. I mean, if it ever happens, you're probably gonna hit partner. Ooh! If that's true, I'm gonna rage you all the time. I mean, if you want, but that'd be great, honestly, though. Like, honestly, like, I mean, I really like watching your streams, too. Like, I normally don't even watch Fortnite streams, but, like, I'll, like, stop by and, like, hang out in your chat for a little bit. Ooh, what is that? Oh! Yeah, I'll just hang out. You're my favorite streamer, and you sort of put me on this path. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm glad that I can help. I mean, I'm glad that I can, like, kind of, like, inspire you to do stuff. Like, I'm, honestly, that's, like, really, that's really, like, flattering, because I'm honestly not that great, but, like, I'm glad that you think so. That's honestly really humbling. But yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, yeah. My goal is by, like, maybe next year, for next TwitchCon, I want to actually meet other streamers that I've become friends with. You know, other smaller streamers, because it's like, there's no way that, like, it's a very slim chance that you're gonna be friends with, like, some of the bigger streamers. Like, that's like almost impossible. No, I know. Stardew is a little bit slow for me too. It's just that, no, I mean, it would be better if, like, I was playing with more friends, but, like, I'm just doing this. I'm only playing Stardew today because I can't play Cook Serve Delicious because I can't play that game today because I feel like I haven't seen you guys a lot. You know, I feel like I haven't seen you guys since Thursday, right? So I have a few things more to talk about. If, like, I didn't have anything to talk about, I would definitely play, like, I would play Cook Serve and, like, actually concentrate on playing that game, but I tried to play it earlier and I just could not concentrate on a single day. Like, I could not finish it. It was that bad. Like, I just want to, like, play a game where I'm just, like, not even paying attention to it, and I just want to, like, hang out with you guys today. We're just chilling. Actually, you know what? Wow, that clock is so off. Hold on, give me a second. What time is it, y'all? Like, somebody tell me what time it is in Pacific Standard Time, because my power went off on Sunday, and I have not fixed that clock again, because that's an analog clock, and I have not changed it. What time is it? It is 9:34. It is 9:34 right now, so... You know what I'm gonna do, guys? You know what I'm gonna do? I have a surprise for you guys, so stay on for a little bit. At 10 o'clock, we're gonna switch games, okay? We're gonna switch games, and we're gonna do something we haven't done in a long time. I mean, yeah, like, talking to other streamers is fine, like, yeah, and, like, connecting. It's just that, you know, there's always kind of a way to do it, too. Like, yes, 9:36, yeah, it's like 9:30 right now. But the thing is, with doing that, it's like, I feel like I'm very kind of particular in the streamers and people that I meet as fellow streamers. Like, sometimes, like, you know, we want to benefit each other, and like I don't want to like subject my, like, people who watch my stream to something that they probably wouldn't watch, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, I wouldn't say that they're, like, necessarily bad, but it's just, they're not necessarily, like, people that, you know, it's not really beneficial to either of us, or just in general, like, we have, like, I know that there's some streamers, I know that there's some other streamers who are, like, you know, they just see you as a bit, like, a kind of bigger streamer than you are, and are willing to, like, snipe whatever viewers you have, you know what I mean? It's just like that, it seems kind of dirty. Like, I'd rather, like, try to build, like, genuine relationships with other streamers, rather than just being like, hey, you have a lot of viewers, let's be friends, and how about you send your viewers always to mine, you know? Like, that seems really dirty, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's dirty. I mean, technically there's nothing wrong with that, like, I mean, it just, to each their own, right? But just to me, I don't think I would ever do that. Like, I don't want to, like, look at other people and be like, oh, you know, like, it's kind of also kind of etiquette as well. Like, you wouldn't want other people to go into your, like, you wouldn't want people to go in their stream and be like, hey people in this stream, I'm here to broadcast that I'm going live soon. Come visit me at my stream. You know, it's kind of rude to do that when, you know, your people are in your stream. Like say, like, you guys are here, but then say, like, some random person comes in and is like we've never seen them before. They don't even follow this stream, and then they're like, hey, come watch me on my stream. We're doing some great stuff on my stream. And I'm like, hey fam, like, nobody asked. Like, it's kind of rude, right? Like, that's like going to somebody's birthday party and saying, hey, I have a party at my house, come over to my house. You know, it's like, it's a little rude, you know? But like say, like, you know, like, say I'm, you know, it's that kind of thing. I know that some people don't mean to do that, like, and I don't like chastise most people for doing that. Like, say, like you, for example, Misk, like you've been in this stream, and I'm more than willing to be like, hey, you know what, like, you know, you're an awesome streamer too, so, like, hey, like, let's, like, you know, I'm more than willing to be like, hey, you know what, you're cool, let's go visit your stream right after, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind doing that. Like, I know that you stream, so it's like, yeah, that's cool. But, like, there are some people who just come into your stream and that they don't even follow. They don't even do that. They don't even support the stream that they're, like, advertising on, and then they just go like, hey, come over to my stream. We're doing stuff on my stream. And I'm just like, it's a little shady. It's like, that's kind of not cool. But I don't mind supporting other streamers that are like, hey, like, they've been supporting this stream, and I don't mind supporting back, you know, like, that's cool. Like, small streamers supporting other small streamers is like, that's how it should be, you know. I mean, I've had instances of that before where like people just come into my stream, they don't even regularly visit, they don't even really connect with the community, but they just kind of like, hey, come over. Yeah. No, you're fine. Like if it was a problem, I would have said something already. Don't worry about it. You're perfectly fine. No, you're just good. You're good. There are some really, really bad ones that I've seen. They're just like, hey, I'm streaming, come over, and I'm just like, that kind of it just bothers me a little bit. But I mean, I don't mind too much, but it's just like, eesh, that person's not even following. Like, what are you doing? You know, like, I mean, as long as like. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, if, say, like, you're following the stream, and then you're just like, I'm also a streamer. Like, that's cool, too, you know? But just to come in and say that is kind of... Yeah. Yeah, no, seriously, like, that's a thing. People do that. It's kind of crazy, and I'm just like, ooh, that's in bad taste. I've had that on multiple occasions. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to, like... I've trying to honestly been, like... watching other people's streams, and like I don't even say anything. I'm just like, if they want to advertise for me or like vice versa, like say like, hey, like Misk is also a streamer, you should go visit him as well. Like, hey, by the way guys, he's a streamer, you should go watch his stuff. Like I don't mind doing that. Like that's on the discretion of me. Like say like, hey, that's fine. But like anything else, like where it's like they just like post links and stuff in your chat, that's kind of nope. That's not a good thing. Wait, we have glass shards already. But yeah, Burger Smacks is always on my stream. I mean, that's good, right? That means they support your stream. That's awesome. That's really, honestly, that's like awesome when you have somebody who's finally like a regular and they come and they hang out in your stream all the time. That's the best feeling. Like I try to remember most people, like since my stream is pretty small still, like I try to remember as many people like who like come into like my stream as possible. Like I try to like, if you come in my stream, I'll try to remember your name, and I'll like try to start an individual conversation. So, ooh, what is that? What is that? What is that? What? What? Dude, that's all. Oh my god. Can I put this in here? Oh, I totally can. Let me see. I gave him a 4-hour Fortnite lore talk. He seemed interested. That's cool. Oh, look at all these weird things. No, don't eat that. What is up with my person trying to just eat stuff that I pick off the ground? Like, stop! 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 Ooh, what is that? Winter root. I don't know what to do with all this stuff. I guess I should just sell it, right? Nope. Yeah, if you guys stay around for another 15-16 minutes, we'll switch over games, and then we'll just have a little bit of fun. I'm gonna do something that we haven't done in a while. Should we replant? What time is it right now? It's the 8th of the year, so maybe we should go get... Can you move, dog? Move! Dog! Damn him! Move! Oh my god. Oh. Do we have... summer seeds, starfruit seeds, eggplant, fall seeds, corn seeds? We're gonna need some, let's see. 8 times 4 is what, 32? 32 seeds? Okay, hold on, let me grab this real quick. 32. 32! I'm a 32-year-old lady. I'm not, but that's what Jenna. That's what every time I think of the number 32, it's when Jenna sings, I'm a 32-year-old lady. It's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Oh my god. Which is, oh my gosh, Shane. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? God, this guy is so rude to me. Like, hello? Yeah, I know a lot of people. I know a lot about the people living here. Damn it. I'm not 32, okay? Oh my gosh, wouldn't time would fly? Please, time would fly so fast if that were the case. If you want my little baby girl to dislike you, give her a rabbit's foot. She hates that stuff with a passion. Just a thought of it can make her depressed. Oh, well, I shouldn't give her that then. Ooh. What? How did he go inside? How did he go inside? It's not even open yet. How did Gus go inside Pierre's shop? It's not even open. That's some BS, right? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, Marnie is right there. What the freak? Hello? Hello? I'm gonna kick your trash cans. What the freak, man? Okay, here come the voices right now. Ooh, look at all these ice sculptures. Oh wow, I can't even pull this out like here now. Like you guys already see it. Okay, well, I'm entering the ice fishing competition today. Why not? Wait, that's not the right voice for him either. Ah! I'm entering the ice fishing competition today. Why not? I mean, that's a little better. I don't really have all the voices for all the females in this game, just because it's difficult. Oh, ice! A beautiful material to sculpt in, but so impermanent. Cool. I'm sorry, but carving ice parapets requires my undivided attention. Is that parapets? Is that how you say that? The forest looks beautiful in winter, doesn't it? Yeah, it's kind of like Animal Crossing, or like, what's it called? What's the other game, the farming game? Animal Crossing slash Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon. How's winter coming along for you, Kona? Very well, thank you very much. Cold? Nah, I never get cold. Sebastian. Hey Kona, are you gonna enter the ice fishing competition today? There's no like real objective in this game. I saw a big fish down there. Cool, man. Cool. If it was up to me, I'd probably have a pizza festival at the saloon instead. He's a butt man. Why drag me out into the cold for this? Did I ever tell you how George and I first met? He actually pelted me with a snowball in this very festival. That's my old granny voice. As granny as I can make that voice. Did I ever tell you how George and I first met? He actually pelted me with a snowball in this very festival. It's not granny enough. I mean, it's there. It was better the other day. I'm not very creative when it comes to snowmen. I mean, same. What do you think of my snow goon? Looks alright. This snow is so cold I can't feel my fingers anymore. A+ complete change. When I was young. What kind of snowman should we make? Okay, that sounds like fun. Okay, cool. I want to give him a carrot nose. Oops. Wow, this snowman needs a makeover. Who made this? Oh! Emily started helping me without any provocation. Does that mean something? You're nasty. I plan on winning the ice fishing competition. No, you don't. I'm gonna beat you, Pam. Snowmen are okay, I guess. But mostly, I'm looking forward to the spring. Fall is the best. I guess winter isn't all bad. Oh wait, this is Haley. I guess winter isn't all bad. Playing in the snow can be fun. Oh my god. Extreme temperatures can put your body under a lot of stress, so make sure to bundle up. Sorry there's no food. Sorry yourself, boy. I feel bad for all the poor cold animals out there. Don't worry, Marnie. It's fine. They'll be fine. Hey, Kona, ready for some ice fishing? That's the spirit. Was that a Valley Girl impression for the block? Okay, but she really is a Valley Girl, though. That was... She is a Valley Girl. You should have seen the how she, like, said stuff at the beginning of the game. You know what? I probably should have worn a jacket. Same. That's what I always say, too. I can't go this way. When I was younger. Welcome to the Festival of Ice. The highlight of today's festival is the ice fishing competition. We set up this frozen lake and stocked it full of fish. Just let me know when you're ready to compete. Well, I'm ready. No, that's just her voice. Like, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. It's just that's what she says at the beginning. Like, it's very like she's a little ditzy. That's just her voice. It's just like the old grandma. I have the old grandma voice for it. When I was younger. Are you ready to participate in the ice fishing competition? Hell yeah, boy. I didn't say anything. She's fine. She's fine. Alright, everyone. Let's begin this year's ice fishing competition. Contestants, your goal is to catch as many fish as you possibly can in 2 minutes using provided fishing rods. You must catch your fish here from these holes in the ice. Well, is everyone ready? Well, if you would put me near a hole, that would be great. What? Oh, what the? Wait, what the freak? Hello? Ooh, you gonna know. I mean, do you get to see when everybody else gets their fish? I'm gonna beat all of them. Ain't nobody gonna beat me at fishing! Because they're all probably gonna be like really easy to catch anyway, so. Yeah, they're all probably gonna be super easy to catch. Now you can see them getting fish at the bottom. Like, whenever they get a fish, there'll be like a little fish marker at the top of theirs. Yeah, they're fishing. Like, you can see it like above their head, there's like a little fish icon that like appears. Yeah, see? Like right there. There's not supposed to be kelp at the bottom of mine, or algae. I got 6 so far. Oop. That's probably my last one. Hell yeah, boy! Oh, that's a lot of fish. The smell. Wow, rude. Now for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition. Kono with 7 big slimy fish. Oh,
hell yeah!
I need a ham horn. Here's your prize, enjoy. Oh, hell yeah! They gave me a hat. Well, plot twist, you didn't win. Well, that's it for this year's Festival of Ice. Thanks for coming, everyone. Wow. Now let's release these poor fish. Wow, all my hard work. You won't even let me sell them. I haven't heard the hell yeah in a bit. Oops. Can I wear this instead? Oh, I look like a real sailor. We need to go to sleep.